Is this one of those days where you're down and looking for something to cheer you up? Well, you're in luck, because we made you a list of the top 10 ecchi anime with romance that will draw a smile on your face. So, before we begin, remember to subscribe if you haven't yet, and press that bell icon to stay updated of all the new content we're creating. And beware for the following spoilers. 10. Kiss X Sis. This is one of the most infamous ecchi anime series out there that is borderline hentai. This is the story of the MC whose father remarried into a family of twin sisters. And guess what? They're lusting over their younger brother. Shocker, right? Clearly, this isn't one of those shows where you can share with others that you watched and just in case watch it at night when everyone is sleeping, and make sure those headphones are plugged in. 9. Shuffle. In a world where the humans, demons, and gods learn to coexist instead of fighting among themselves like cats and mice, the leaders of the God Clan and Demon Clan decide to move into the MC's neighborhood and live next to him and make his life a practical living hell. This anime has all the cliches and tropes you might think of in a harem. However, the execution of the scenes and the way they're directed will have you laughing your head off. 8. Bigata HK. It's rare to find a high school student whose dream is to have schmecks with 100 students before she completes high school. Energetic and enthusiastic to fulfill her dream, one problem though, she's a virgin that has zero experience when it comes to guys, which made her refuse multiple advances from guys on her first date while not knowing the first thing about dating. 7. Rosario to Vampire. In a school made for yokai and monsters that take on human forms that is strictly forbidden for humans to enter unless they have a death wish, since they'll be killed on sight, a human student is admitted to this school as a last-ditch attempt thanks to his shitty grades. On paper, this show had a great story and idea. However, in execution, it was transformed into a clusterfuck of fan service. Honestly, you're better off checking out the manga. 6. Seinai Heroine no Sodotekata. Lots of responsibilities thrown on the MC's back as he tries to find a way to make it to the deadline of his game release with the help of everyone in Blessing Software. The MC is the main point of the show, and all the lights are shed on him, as well as all the girls, as this is a typical harem show. However, this series doesn't fall into the generic trope and instead carves its own path into being an iconic, fun, and cliche-free harem. Albeit it had some of the usual cliche tropes, but it wasn't anything too major to the point you cringe at it, which was fine too. 5. Uzaki-chan wa asobitai. FBI, open up. Or just wait a second. No false alarm, guys. She might seem like a lowly, but she's actually 19 years old. The creator of this character wanted to bait a lot of people into falling for her lowly appearance, I bet. And what of those weird, disproportionate dimensions she has? The plot is strong in this one, don't you think, guys? You can go ahead and enjoy watching this ecchi. Just word of advice, be careful if you're being watched. 4. To love Rue. He just wanted to confess his love to one of his classmates, that's all. The next thing he discovers is that he's groping the boobas of a naked girl that crash landed in his bathtub, who is actually an alien princess. If you're looking for laughs, then this anime is the best way to find them. You'll be sent off on an endless roller coaster of laughing and giggling. It's quite enjoyable, and you'll like it, so go ahead and watch it if you want. 3. Sankareya. What could spell antisocial more than a guy that keeps to his own, stays by his lonesome, owns a cat, and is obsessed with zombies? After the death of his cat in an accident, he tries everything to create a potion to resurrect it, accidentally causing the neighbor's girl to drink the potion he made. And even though at first nothing happened, after the girl died, she was instantly resurrected as a zombie. With his dream of having an undead girlfriend becoming a reality, how will he learn to cope with the new changes to his 2. Boku wa tomodachi ga sukunai. Wait, what? He has blonde hair and an intimidating expression? Oh crap, he's a violent delinquent. Stay away from him. That's what happened to the newly transferred Kodaka Hasegawa in his new school, and just like that he became the most shunned out student there is. A month passes, and he meets another loner by the name of Yuzora, and together create a club for outcasts like them to learn how to form friendships and such. One thing they miss though, the eroge senna, and how she'll flip their lives upside down. This is an uncensored anime with a lot of panties, naked girls either on beach or bathtubs, and a lot of boobs, like hell a lot. You've been warned. 1. Hajimete no Ga. This is the creators of this anime's attempt to make a rom-com harem-y hentai-ish anime, and thanks to that, they failed miserably in all aspects when it comes to plot and story. However, this anime's sole purpose of existence is to grab the attention of those horny teens. And in that case, this anime fits right into this list if you ask me. With spring right around the corner, all the students' hormones and sex drives go into overdrive mode with couples left and right. The desperate virgin MC, which is also half the watchers of this anime, is trying to do all that is in his power to find a girlfriend after being teased and ridiculed by his friends, only to confess to the busty Yokana Yame, a student in his school, that, well, let's just say she is definitely energetic. The anime offers a lot of scenes locked in the MC fantasy of having sex with his harem entourage in weird places and circumstances, to say the least. Speaking of which, one redeeming factor about the bland entourage harem characters is their freaking massive watermelon-sized oppai. Other than that, they're as bland as they come. And of course, no need to forget about all the harem cliches, since apparently the directors didn't forget and added a plethora of them. And with this, we conclude our video. If you enjoyed this list, I want you to smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and press that bell icon to keep you notified of all our new videos. Also, comment down below on the anime you liked the most on this list, and if you're planning to watch any of them. And if you have any suggestions, place them in the comments as well. Until next time, see ya!